The Power Hour is live. KFAN.com/watch is where you can find it. It's all thanks to Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed.
So many things I've told you guys lately that I'm digging, like reviews that I like. And Jack and Jill, maybe you guys don't agree with, but
there's no way.
There's a comedian named Matt Bronger, Braunger. He's not a new comedian, but he's new to me. He's got an hour called Doug.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. And everything I've seen from him, he's been doing comedy, I kid you not, for 30 years. I'd never heard of him until
Is this Netflix?
That one's on, most of them that I see now are on YouTube.
Okay.
What I've been doing, and this is kind of what my review is real quick. Welcome back, Patrick Morning Show, blah, blah.
Hi.
You go into YouTube Shorts and just start watching clips of comedians.
Yeah.
And then you find one that says a couple things you dig, and then you watch a comedy hour. That's how I find new comedians now.
That's sweet.
This guy hits home runs every freaking time. Matt Bronger's his name. Very, very funny.
He was on Mad TV. That's how long he's been doing comedy.
My gosh, Mad
He was on
TV.
12 episodes of Mad TV.
I'm telling you, this guy cracks me up.
He's really, really funny.
Really good. So check that out, if you would. And the Roby Hotel in Chicago, like that a lot.
And Jack and Jill.
And Jack and Jill's a good show. I already forgot. Old
Wooden Ships.
Old Tommy.
what was the guy's name? Old Henry movie.
Yeah.
The twist I didn't see coming. Loved it. I love when that happens. What else do I have for you guys? Oh, that's right. College football.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because let me tell you guys something. Gophers Thursday, the fan, Matt Brosmer is your quarterback.
Yes.
Max Brosmer. Matt's his cousin. He plays quarterback for a different school. That's what I was talking about. But Max Brosmer plays for the Golden Gophers.
He does.
He's excited to be in the Big Ten.
I think it's the next step for me as a quarterback,
Let's go.
as a person. And I think, my team has done a really good job of preparing me for these new things. And, a lot of that's me asking them questions of what to expect, what the game day environment's like, other than watching a YouTube video. It's a lot different than New Hampshire. We had fans come up and say they're excited for the Gopher season, and that didn't happen a lot in New Hampshire. So, being around the team and making sure that I can ask them questions and bounce ideas off of them for what to expect has been really helpful for me.
It's interesting. I always wonder about going to smaller schools as a football player, especially schools where you don't necessarily get a full ride scholarship. And I know New Hampshire, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
But you got to really love football to go to college and play at a smaller school for 4 years. Because you have to work your A off just like you do at a big school, but there's no payoff.
Well, yeah, and
you know what I mean?
You play in front of like 3,500 people.
Yeah, it's the
right?
exactly why I brought it up.
You have to bring your own juice.
That's exactly why I brought it up. Because he was just talking about being in New Hampshire, where he played very well, and nobody ever came up to him and said, we're excited about the football season, right?
Correct.
So suddenly now he's going to be playing for the Gophers Thursday down at the beautiful Huntington Bank Station.
Good for him.
Stadium.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good for him, man. I'm excited.
think about that, Hawk. I mean, how many times did you think about when you were done playing football that you're like, I got one more game in me. This would be so sweet.
Man, I'll tell
And
you.
you do anything. This is why old bands play at VFWs and at the casinos.
Yeah, you know why they do?
Because they just love to
Because
play.
they get to.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
right.
Yeah, it's a
That's
get-to job.
Exactly.
They
right,
love
man.
to play. They just can't see themselves not playing music. And that's same with
Right.
a lot of these athletes are just like, this is the only thing I've ever worked on.
Well, and this kid, and I didn't know this till this morning. He's only got 1 year of eligibility left, so he's here in the Big Ten now, saying, "Hey guys, look, I can play football. I can do it on a big scale. I've done it on a smaller school. Let's do it on a bigger school. Let me show you what I got." So now that we have not one but two running backs, apparently, we'll see how much he gets to throw the ball. But apparently, the kid can sling it.
Yeah, it should be interesting because. Hold on a second. I just had it here. One of us. They're what? The Gophs are 1.5 point favorites.
Yeah.
And do we know, is it Darius Taylor? Is he a little banged up?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. That guy has all the answers. Is that the Lord?
No.
Oh, okay.
Took me a minute. Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, so
Hold
go for
on,
football.
Hang on.
What? What?
No, I'm finding the bit.
Oh.
Yeah, they are 1.5 point favorites. The over-under is 50.5.
I'll slap him on his rear end and let him keep going.
Oh, good. Thanks, Coach.
So, yeah, but it'll be great. Pre-game at 5. It's good to have college football back.
I can't wait. I love
Isn't
college
there Tommy tailgating as well?
No,
Tommy
that
tailgate.
got canceled.
What?
Well, no, the station spots.
Oh, yeah. No. It is happening, though. And our friend Allie Ray, she'll be in studio with us on Thursday. Nice. And she'll be going tailgating with us for the Gopher game on Thursday night. Maxo, you come with me?
Yeah,
let's roll,
do
baby.
it. Let's do it. That feels like a lot of fun.
There's nothing better than tailgating, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
we don't get to do it
every time.
I do it every time I'm on the freeway.
Yeah,
I love it.
No. That's
at least one thing
Think of two things.
better than tailgating.
Yeah, fighting people at
It's
the
actually
fair.
in the word.
If you can talk them into it,
Itself
you can talk
is
about it.
better
That's
than
good, yeah.
tailgating.
You guys are on the air.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry about that.
we're having a
Fan
meeting.
5.
It's time
get to
for
go first,
Fan
okay?
5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around
Thank you, All
Property
Around.
Preservation.
Thank you all around. Can I go first, please?
Go ahead.
This is the headline from The Athletic. And you got to answer some questions, Meat Sauceman.
Oh, yeah.
The headline is How Beer and Tacos Methodology Made the Twins one of Major League Baseball's most entertaining teams. You rip this team left and right, up and down. And the Athletic's telling me they're one of the MLB's most entertaining teams.
The Twins?
The Twins, that's what it says right here.
How?
Hi.
Hola.
We already said hi today.
I mean,
And they claim beer and tacos? What?
Yeah, no, have you not heard that whole bit?
No.
no.
In an era when many teams are laying off scouts, the Twins are leaning more heavily on their veteran amateur department while embracing analytics at the same time, hoping to modernize a franchise in desperate need. The Twins began merging the two philosophies in 2017 after the hire of Derek Falvey. So basically, they're building the squad through free agency and the draft. Beer and tacos.
Still confused.
Yeah, still confused.
The beer and I'm
don't
all in
understand
for beer and
baseball.
tacos.
No.
Yeah, you're not a
I
ball
guess you
guy,
don't,
Muss.
you don't understand
Yeah,
baseball.
I guess not.
Yeah.
I
I love the mound, but I guess I'm not much of a baseball guy.
relax.
Beer and Tacos provides affordable homegrown talent. The Twins have had room in their budget to acquire a core of experienced veterans they believe know how to foster a winning environment. From Vasquez to Farmer to Carlos Correa to Pablo Lopez to Carlos Santana, the Twins signed or traded for players who understand the importance of team building. So there you go. So they build
wrote
from
this?
within. The Athletic.
What author?
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Wow.
Dan Hayes
Dan Hayes.
I mean,
is what his
That's
pen
his-
name
that's
is.
his pseudonym, yeah.
By the way,
are you okay?
So I want you to explain yourself. This squad is fun.
This squad has lost 5 of 7 because the bullpen has imploded and they didn't make any trades to add any bullpen help. The guy that they did trade for leads the league in wild pitches.
Yeah, I just saw a headline that said that I think Provis was roasting him yesterday or something like that. It's a Twins announcer roast.
Sure,
Pepper
what
and-
they are doing is work so far, but
After
they've
8
ca-
seasons of constantly fine-tuning
What'd you
their
call me?
system, the Twins feature a major league roster full of talented homegrown players backed by one of the best farm systems in baseball.
Okay,
Yeah, take that.
Carlos Correa's hurt. Kyle Farmer's, who you've mentioned, is terrible.
They're bringing in the Oats.
Wait, where can you catch the Twins, by the way?
on Bally.
Oh, okay.
What do you not have? What?
Are you mad at Bally now,
Yeah,
too?
what did
They didn't make you late.
Does
TV
Bally
doesn't
own
have
the
it.
fair?
Yeah, they might as well.
No, I mean, sure, all of that is great, but they're not. They're going to lose in the first round of the playoffs. They don't have a bullpen. Carlos Correa hasn't played since July 13th.
They can't help injuries. They can't help injuries.
Come on, sauce, beer, and tacos.
Yeah, they didn't bring him in as a free agent and say, we're bringing you in to get injured.
I mean, 2 other teams didn't want him because they thought he was injured.
Yeah, what were those teams?
San Francisco
My point exactly.
and the Mets.
Now you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do. I guess you're right. I mean, that's fine, but a lot of your talent is
They're
not.
tied for the second AL wildcard spot.
Sure.
3 games on the first in Central.
Did you
Yeah.
know that?
Yeah.
So explain yourself.
I mean,
It's in your pipe. You going to smoke it?
they don't have any their bullpen's terrible.
So now you admit it.
Yeah. Their bullpen is terrible. And when they had the opportunity to add a bunch of players at the trade deadline, they added the lowest wattage trade ever.
Tacos and beer.
Yeah, I guess.
Got
yeah,
you
but
there.
tacos and beer can still be spoiled.
I think tacos and beer are 2 of our relievers.
Right. Yeah.
I can't. I mean, I want to defend this team, but it's
You
just
can't.
it's
They don't
really
spend-
hard
they
when
don't
you,
spend
when
any
you
money.
stay up late and you have a great game. You had a great eighth inning. You set
Eighth
yourself
inning.
up.
How many innings they
Yeah. Great eighth inning. You,
Isn't that the
you
guy
set
from
yourself
Key and
up.
Peele?
You have a
Brilliant.
lead. You're going good. And then, some guy goes out there and pitches, and next thing you know, it's 6-5.
They lost 3 games this week because they gave up a late lead.
Yep.
Last Sunday, they lost to Texas because the guy came in and gave up 5 runs before he could get 2 outs.
The bats are there, man.
They lost yesterday because
The
they
arms
blew
are
a
not.
lead.
All
Yeah.
I can think about is how good beers are, and then tacos at about 2
Well,
a.m.
yeah.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 2 a.m. taco run. Hello. So good.
Admittedly.
Doritos
My
local.
God, I was going to say, well, you guys are
Max?
acting like you've never done that. Everybody got all like
I'm
quiet.
sorry, Muss. I'm just trying to talk baseball.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't understand?
That's on Bally's, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, it looks like that maybe not everybody hates on the Twins like you do.
No, I don't hate on the players or the coaches or
Who do you hate on?
Mitch and Dustin. The ownership is horse bleep. They don't spend any money.
So now you admit it.
Yeah, they don't spend any money. I've said this 50,000 times. They win their first playoff series and they cut their payroll
Yeah.
by $30 million.
I just wanted you to finally say it.
No,
I'm sick of
I'm
hiding.
fine with the team. The ownership is trash. It's the worst ownership in sports.
What are we talking about?
The Twins. You brought it up, so you can't
They
be
have
mad
a
at me
beautiful
'cause-
stadium.
Yeah.
They've worked their asses off to get this homegrown talent, but that at some point you can't, completely farm out a bullpen.
Yeah. See,
Right.
What do you say
You
about that
gotta
now?
acquire talent. You gotta spend some money.
Zach's on my side.
No, Zach's on my side. The bullpen is terrible.
It's not what you were saying before.
I thought that's what I was saying.
No, you were talking about tacos
Did you guys see
and farting.
Did you guys see the umpire get hit in the head with the shattered baseball bat?
No,
Yeah.
did he die?
No, well, but he got carted off on a stretcher.
Oh, no, I didn't
Yeah,
see
man.
that.
Plate umpire Nick Marley exited
Oh.
in the 5th inning of Sunday's game between the New York Yankees and the
Dan's
Colorado
son.
Rockies when he was hit in the neck by Giancarlo Stanton's shattered bat.
Yikes, man.
Stanton's bat broke when he hit a bloop single to
good.
left field. The barrel hit Marley in the left side of his mask and knocked it off.
Tommy.
Marley immediately fell down and was attended to by New York's athletic training staff. A medic came onto the field. Marley was helped onto a stretcher as the crowd applauded.
And sang One Love.
Ouch.
Oh, you okay, buddy?
Yeah, did you fall?
I just watched the
Did
video.
you fall?
And oh man, that one he got earballs on that thing.
You're not at the fair, Muss.
My Lord,
Yeah, I know.
that will make a guy woozy.
I know, he's mine.
I'd rather get hit in the balls than have that.
No,
one.
I'll do it.
Oh,
I know. it's
right
pretty
on
bad.
the chin.
I know.
Plus, you can't
it
watch
literally
that.
knocks the
Wonder
mask off.
bar.
You can't watch it at work. You're on the network.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Zach Gross.
What's going on? You guys okay?
I'm watching it now too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it yet,
It's hard
maybe
not
can
to
we throw it
react.
up on the old KFAN.com/watch thing?
Yeah.
I should be able to.
That'd be great.
No,
What
I
about-
can't because it's MLB will kill us.
Do we still do
They'll kill
KFAN.com?
us?
What?
That's an overreaction.
Are they with that guy at the fair?
Yeah, what's
no,
going on?
We do not have a
Max,
website.
what did you do?
I don't know.
Put it on KFAN.com.
Man,
Do we still do that? Nobody?
sorry, we're all watching a guy get hit in the head.
No.
Oh, man, look at him.
Are we watching the same
Look
video?
at that guy. My gosh. The hitter comes over to him and is like, you're going to die. Man, that's terrible. Anyway, there you go.
Just let go.
That's dangerous.
Walk into the light, brother.
Did you guys see the end of the Little League World Series?
Yeah, how about
I
that?
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
Heartbreaking.
I
for-
tell you, man,
heartbreaking.
it is hard to watch the little kids suffer
Yeah.
like that, isn't it? But somebody's got to lose. That's how it goes, right? But it doesn't always happen like this.
Will they bunt Alexander with the runner at second base, Norton? He gets it down. Oh, it's perfect. Oh! Right there, he's going to win the Little League World Series championship. Chinese Taipei in shock. It was fielded and thrown to first base. Nobody was there. And for the first time, Florida are Little League World Series champions. 2-1 is the final.
But you guys
Yeah.
know about baseball. I don't. Was there supposed to be somebody covering
Yes.
first base and there
Yeah,
wasn't? Is that why?
yeah,
Because he
they
threw
both-
it literally to nobody.
Yeah,
So
they
we-
both went for the
Yeah, when he laid the bat across and the first baseman committed.
Yeah.
to come in. And actually, in that particular case, it should have been the pitcher.
Yeah.
Where they both kind of, and the first baseman should have been there.
The saddest part about the whole thing, Huck, as you mentioned, is a man in his mid-70s from Minnesota was escorted out for pissing his pants because he laughed so hard at the losing team.
Yeah, that person would be
Mark Rosen.
Mark Rosen, yeah.
Yeah, he laughed so hard.
He laughed because he likes to see children suffer.
See the guy with the sandwich? The sandwich?
The guy that Rosie brought in?
Yeah, I think there's a place in St. Louis Park that offers them.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I got yelled at for that bit.
I didn't get yelled at.
Yeah, Rosie was kind of...
He was not happy.
He
about
gave
it.
you a little toot.
He gave me a little what for?
Give you what?
He gave me a little what for? He gave me a little toot. Yeah. Oh, no, he gave me some two as well. He put it in the he put it in the Tupperware.
Oh, my God. Your dad's so proud.
Why would my dad be
Because
proud?
you made somebody
I'm
so
glad
mad.
my dad's proud, but why would he be proud of that?
They sent you... I don't know. I almost got...
You're watching TV. Please,
No,
somebody
I'm
turn
listening.
the TV off. Turn the TV off.
I'm listening.
Turn the TV off.
I don't know where the controller
I'm watching
is.
on KFAN.com/watch, and you're looking at the television. It's like
football.
I'm talking about something you're not interested in, Corey.
Oh.
I'm always interested in what you say, especially tacos and beer.
Where must go?
I'm right
Muss
here.
is right here.
I was watching
You're
TV.
What are you guys watching on TV? I can't see your
Hey,
TV.
he was
Sports
watching
Center.
Geno Smith highlights.
It's
Are there any of
football.
those?
Oh, bro.
Sauce loves this show. It's his
Well-
favorite guy who hosts it.
Oh, is this Greenberg?
Screenberg, yeah.
Well,
Greenberg.
maybe when we come back from the break, you guys can do radio.
Yeah, I have when we come back for headlines,
Yeah.
some sort of memorabilia set a record this weekend. I want to tell you about that. And a massive band is coming back.
And I have TV news as well, sports TV news.
You mean the belt you wore in high school?
I don't know who's making
A
fun
massive
of
band.
Belt or Bell? You said Bell.
Here's what I'd like you to do. Shut up.
Get ready for an unforgettable experience at the Outlaw Music Festival coming to the Somerset Amphitheater on Friday, September 6th. Be there for a day of incredible live performances from Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan, John Mellencamp, and more. Tickets are still available.
What?
Get the full
Sean.
details now at KFAN.com.
Wait a
Keyword
minute.
calendar.
What? Those artists,
Yes.
those actual artists are playing? What?
Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan, John Mellencamp, and more.
Wow.
Is this
What
Farm
the
Aid?
sweet hell?
Yeah.
Outlaw music.
Outlaw Music Fest?
Correct.
Wow.
How am I just hearing of
Yeah,
this?
same.
Same. I literally had to Google it because I'm like, is this covers? No.
That's what I thought too. I thought it. What?
Wow.
Southern Avenue is the one to be there too.
Willie Nelson is everything
Robert
you
Plant?
would ever imagine when you meet him, if you ever get a chance.
no.
Yeah, Hawks met him.
Just
No
one
Robert
time,
Plant at this one, but
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay. But still, Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan, and
You're
John
gonna have to
Mellencamp on the
settle
same
for
stage,
Willie
and I did
Nelson.
not know about it.
Yeah, I did. I thought
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, I'm into this. When is it? Am I there? Is it
September 6th.
Okay.
Somerset
That's like in a
Amphitheater.
couple of days.
Oh, Somerset,
Yeah.
too.
A week
Wow.
from Friday.
What in the sweet hell? How am I?
Yeah, how are we just hearing about
Hello.
this?
And you know
Hello.
what? No wonder that we're giving away tickets. I don't think anybody knew about it yet.
Yeah. And the tickets are still pretty affordable.
Let's
for
go.
A big festival like that.
Do I have a gig? I probably have a gig. Son of a bitch, I better have a gig.
Mellencamp was that guy that interview, right? That you showed me that one time, Hawk? He was with Bill Maher or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
I got a gig.
Everybody said he's not very friendly.
Yeah, I don't think
Mellencamp?
he's my favorite guy of all time.
Hawk's buddy played with him, and he said he was just an a-hole.
Yeah.
He had a country album at one point, and we did an interview with him. It was over the phone. But
Yeah.
he was in his studio, and it was one of those where they set it up where it's, he's going to pretend that he's going to play this song for us for the very first time in live.
Okay.
And but it was already recorded. And so he would just hold on to the guitar. You could hear him like strumming it, that kind of thing, just give the ambiance to it. But dude had given up cigarettes,
Oh, my.
and he was just hammering the nicotine gum while we're doing the interview, and we could also hear him smoking.
Oh, yeah. That's the best.
Yeah, that man is just ashen,
loves
just gray.
nicotine.
Oh,
He just
yeah.
loves
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, listen, how many times are you going to get to see Bob Dylan and Willie Nelson and John Mellencamp? ever again in their lives, right?
Right. I've seen all 3 of those shows before.
I've not seen Dylan before, strangely enough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know, some saying.
I haven't either.
St. Paul, Dylan. There's a lot of us that didn't really remember a whole lot of it, to be honest with you.
You know what, Muss? We need to have a meeting.
Yeah, Muss. You're mad at the fair.
You're mad at the fair.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something else I've never done.
Go ahead.
Heroin. And I've never been to Somerset Amphitheater.
Really?
It's pretty sweet.
It's sweet.
Never been there one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good place out there.
Will you go down the Apple River first, though?
I wouldn't do that.
Is that a euphemism?
No.
You like stepping on can openers?
You can go tubing down there on the Apple River.
No thanks.
I'm going to tell you right now, there's good seats available for this concert.
You should go.
1, 2, 3, 4 rows. $419. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Apple River is the same way, but man, you get flashed a lot out there back in the day.
Yeah, a lot of nudity.
I like nudity.
Yep.
I like nudity.
Well, I'm trying to add to the
You should
conversation.
add that to your Twitter bio.
It's a radio show.
Like
you know?
Misaki.
I've seen a boob board out there and everything. Yeah.
A boob board?
Is it like a
Yeah.
Oh, find something for it to do.
They just got a board with a bunch of holes in it, and then you know,
Oh, no.
which one fits in what?
I've seen. Oh, wait.
Slot,
You
yeah.
said- okay.
Yeah.
No, Zach. No.
Is that like... you know what? Never mind.
Yeah. No.
Move
No,
on
it has
now.
nothing to do with
don't.
glory.
Okay, what do we do now?
Headlines.
That's right, headlines. These are brought to you by...
Now it's time for Headlines.
That's right.
Wolf River Electric. Go solar.
That's right. Go solar. And
With
I
Wolf
wanted to say thank you
River.
for Fan 5 a little bit early when we had Builders and Modelers as well. I don't know if I played that open or not. So there you go. Thank you to all of our sponsors.
Can you turn this down for 1 sec, Hawk?
Oh, no.
Babe Ruth's 1932 World Series jersey is the most valuable sports collectible ever after selling for how much at an auction? It's the one where he called his
Babe
shot.
Ruth's?
Babe Ruth.
Oh, this is the one that he was in the game
Greatest.
that he
That he called his
prequel?
shot.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
$275.
Ruth's
Is on fire.
really making all women adaptations of everything these days?
How much did the jersey sell for?
40
Babe
million.
Ruth's jersey.
Zacco?
The one he actually wore when he hit that. When he called the shot.
Oh, it's
shot.
got to be
Zacco?
$500.
$500?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet $5 million.
$5 million,
I mean,
Maxo?
that's a lot, but
I'm gonna go 4.5.
I mean, that's
I
gotta
said
be,
40.
That's one of the most famous moments
40
in sports
million?
history.
40 million. Think about that. Yeah, it's the most iconic
Baseball
moments
shot of all
ever.
time, yeah.
in sports
Right.
history.
You're not that far off, Muss. $24.12 million.
really something.
Think about
How
that.
about a private collector owning something like that? That should be in the Baseball Hall of Fame. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that
Yeah.
should be. But I
That's
guess
where
who
you
cares,
loan it
right?
for a little while, but then you still own it,
Yeah.
kind of thing, and then you're just looking to turn the dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wear it all the time.
Just everywhere you
Why?
go. Yeah. When you're having beer and tacos.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why would you wear it?
Because I like to party.
Hawk, this one's for you. You could play that other music.
No, it's okay, buddy.
Okay. There might be
Ooh.
an Oasis reunion.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think we're going to know tomorrow.
Yeah.
They tweeted something that and everybody's speculating that there's going to be an Oasis reunion.
You know what I would do if I were you and you were a fan of this and they were coming to play, let's say, the new and improved Minnesota State Fairground Amphitheater? I would wait and buy your tickets the day of the show because there's a good chance they're going to make it through about 3 shows before they kill each other.
You might be right.
You
That's
know?
a really, really good point.
But man, would I like to see that band play.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
got to see them in concert.
Aren't they the poor man's Beatles,
No,
basically?
I think
Well, I mean, that's
are
not
one-
a terrible comparison.
Middle class man's.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't say. Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I mean they were. If you ever want to watch a documentary where you have to have the subtitles
Yeah,
on, even though they are
it's
speaking
good.
English,
Yeah, you can't understand
but
it.
it's quite a good documentary. Their rise to enormous stardom happened so quickly that they could not prepare for it.
Yeah.
They didn't deal with it very well.
Yeah,
I'm
those
sad to
guys used
say-
to throw down.
Yeah, I'm sad to say that they're one of those bands, and when everybody's like, "Oh my God, these guys are the greatest," or "This is the best movie ever," and I instantly kind of don't like it just because I'm tired of hearing about it, and I haven't seen it yet. That's Oasis.
You guys have, that's yours. I have a band like that too. And then when I finally heard them, I was like, well, my God, I love this band. This is the best ever. But I wanted so badly not to like them because everybody else did.
Yeah, that's my Coldplay. I don't like Coldplay.
Because of that reason?
Yep. And another band that I don't like and everybody loves, I don't like the Foo Fighters.
Really?
Yep. I like My Hero, that's it.
What country are you from?
This one? Well, how much of this, Hawk, do you think it is that they need the cash?
Could be something to it. And again, dude, you're leaving huge amounts of money on the table, whether or not you need it or not. Why wouldn't you go get it?
Yeah, good
Just
point.
travel by a different bus. Have different planes.
Right.
Go play shows, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
There's so much money to be made.
Right. Well, and nobody thought Guns N' Roses would get back together.
Nobody thought Led Zeppelin would get back together.
Right.
Rocket Club.
So many bands.
Rocket Club.
Amen, brother.
Meat Sauce and the Wailers.
That inner
you guys are
fighting
back
and the
together?
weird stuff.
Kind of.
Nobody thought Leonard Skinner would get back together.
Right.
Oh.
Well, they did, though.
Well,
Aren't they all dead?
No, they're not all dead. Well, I mean, his brother was the singer.
Yeah.
Well, you ruined that, Sauce. Thanks.
I didn't. Hey,
Bring the
Hogs,
room down.
you can get this.
Ooh, thanks.
Which album is now the... No.
Hey, listen, ask me if I want to get it first, buddy, okay?
You can get this question.
Play a little hard to get, won't you, Sauce?
you're too easy. Just like your father.
And by the way, I assumed I could get it. I just...
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure I wanted
I'm
to.
a free lunch. Which album is now the third best-selling album in U.S. history?
Thriller's still number one, right?
I don't have the list.
Taylor related?
Nope.
I was going to say
In
the same
U.S.
one.
history.
Poets.
The
Hawk, you can get this.
Metallica?
Human
No.
Clay.
Nope. What?
Weather.
Shabuzi.
Creed, by the way. That's you.
Come on, Hawk.
Okay, hold on.
I'm asking you because...
Well, it's not Pink Floyd, because that... So, and you're... hold on. Everybody be cool.
Let me know if you want a hint.
Aaron's Party, Come Get It.
Damn it, Zach.
Two Live Crew.
Weird Al.
Give me a hint.
It was... this will give it away, but it was voted album of the year a lot.
Oh, AC/DC's Back in Black?
Yep. Is
Yeah.
now the third best-selling album in U.S. history.
No kidding.
Think about that.
That album's
and we're talking just
amazing.
U.S. history. Do you have the rest of them?
No, I do not.
It's got to be Thriller. That's number one, I think.
I would think...
It wasn't...
It's
But
Thriller.
when we're talking about U.S. history, it changes things though, because
Yeah.
like
Isn't
the
Eagles'
Pink Floyd,
greatest hits up there
that's
as well?
up there. The Pink Floyd record that was on the charts forever is up there. Thriller's up there.
Yeah, Eagles' greatest hits. It says, that's up there. Michael Jackson, Thriller's up there. Back in Black, Eagles, Hotel California, Led Zeppelin, 4, and Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. Those are the top.
And Moonshine's
6.
EP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And they rise.
Rise, yeah, obviously.
yeah. It is. Now that you say that, Hawk, looking through this list, there's some things on here that I'm a little surprised to see. Like on this,
Like what? Go- tell me,
like
come on.
Alanis Morissette, "Jagged Little Pill" is
That
one
was
of
a
the
monster,
like, top 20
Well, that was a
in there.
lot. But you all, yeah, I mean, that.
I guess I
that
wouldn't
took
have known.
over. I think every song, but like 2 of those
Yeah.
were singles on the radio.
Where's Def Leppard Hysteria? Is it on there?
Not that because I'm looking.
I'm
There's
shocked, man.
they got 20 million or more, and those are the ones I named.
13.9 million.
million.
They're in the 20 to 29 million copies sold.
Wow. My goodness, man. Can you imagine the money they made off
Yeah,
those
well,
records?
I mean, look at like the Eagles' greatest hits 38 times platinum.
That's insane. And so far, Eminem is the only rapper that I'm seeing on this list.
Right. Crazy. Interesting. And I wonder how much that changes if you go worldwide, not just the United States.
Do you know what Led Zeppelin album it is?
Well, it'd probably be 4.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Isn't Michael Jackson's estate thinking about selling like for $600 million?
I think his mom said
It's not what he wanted. That's
Yeah.
what she
Speaking of that-
Thriller is number one worldwide.
No kidding.
Yeah.
that
And then
would make sense to me.
AC/DC Back in Black is number 2.
Can you imagine? Wow.
Right.
And that record came out after their lead singer died.
Right.
Wow.
The other day, yesterday, Saturday, doesn't matter. Who cares what day it was, Hawk? Go on with your story. I was listening to a podcast with Jelly Roll,
Oh, Jelly Roll's
Yeah.
best.
right?
What a sweetheart.
He
Oh,
owns
man.
his catalog,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Smart.
Not many people, young artists do, but he was smart enough to work that into his deal. The interviewer asked him, how much would your catalog be worth? And he said, hundreds of millions of dollars. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
he was not joking. Can you imagine?
He's that big of a deal?
He's that big of a deal.
Oh man, he's such a great songwriter, and everybody wants to work with him. I mean, you'd see him with a lot of collaborations that he's doing, and he spent so much time not only in prison but also.
It's true. No, he did.
No, I know.
It's true.
Yeah, and but also, I mean, he's from that Nashville area, Tennessee area.
Yeah.
And like he and Lainey Wilson, he and Luke Combs, all these different artists, that are huge now in country music, especially. They all were in the 10-year town. They were just hanging out, writing songs together. And I know Lainey Wilson had like a conversion van, kind of like what Hawk has.
Yeah, buddy.
And she was living out of it.
Yeah.
And they would go and write in there.
Yeah, she is the one that was on Yellowstone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she will be returning.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
For the
That
final
show's
season.
still on?
Yeah, they got
That
one more
might be
season.
cool. Don't rip on everything that I love. Okay.
It's so good.
You still watch Yellowstone?
I love Yellowstone. I love Jack and Jill. What else?
Why?
Very much on the same pedestal.
I like shows. I like to be entertained, and I like to party. What else do you need to know? Do you have anything else?
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino refuses to watch Toy Story 4
Okay, that's a great story.
because he literally says you ended the story perfectly and he could not care less. He will not watch the fourth and the fifth one.
So he's admitting to the heave cry that Toy Story 3.
Well, the Toy Story trilogy is the best trilogy of all time.
Yeah, fantastic.
It's up
Yeah.
there for sure.
It's really good.
Number 3.
My gosh.
I really thought they were going to die. For
Oh
a
my
second.
God.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, no.
Yeah, when they're holding hands and they're going in the incinerator.
Can you imagine if they did?
Yeah, like how traumatic would that have been?
That's the end of the film.
This is so tragic.
7-year-olds are screaming, running into traffic.
I don't want to be Buzz Lightyear this year.
Man, the end of that's
be
sad
pretty
enough
hot.
even without that happening, by the way.
Oh my God.
When he waves at him as he's
Oh.
driving off, my gosh.
Oh,
I can't even talk about it.
yeah.
I can't even think about
The
it anymore.
fourth one's fine.
Somebody
I don't
give
know
me some edibles. I can't do this.
now. I don't know if we need a fifth one. Hawk, this one's for you. You ready?
Okay, buddy.
A high school gym teacher in Laredo, Texas.
Oh, I know that guy.
I think you're really close on this. Got arrested last week.
No, why am I close?
Just wait. After he called the cops to tell them he hired a hooker and the hooker ran off with his money. He's facing charges of soliciting a prostitute. He called the cops because she ran away with his money.
You know, what's right is right, and she should not have taken his money.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got to stand up for himself.
Long arm of the law coming at you for that one, hooker.
Yeah.
He said
He had a long arm that got no law.
police showed up, and that's when he told them he tried to pay a prostitute for sexual services. He said the worker took his $100 and ran away.
Damn, just a hundo?
Wait a minute. Only $100?
I guess.
And to get
Where's
turned down
Laredo,
by
Texas?
a hooker, how awful must this
Where's
person
who?
look like?
Where's Laredo, Texas?
Oh, man.
There he
You
is as
gave
she's
money,
running
and
off.
then she looked at you and went, no,
Yeah, I ain't
running.
touching that. Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah.
just got to be just a horrible looking man.
Do you think they got surge pricing, but like for how you look? Like the
sure.
ugly people
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
for
sure.
They
Sure.
got to.
Yeah.
For sure.
pay more than
Yeah, this is not going to be just $100 like we talked about, Sarah. Yeah, we're bumping this one
You're
to
more of a
150.
150.
Just a guy standing outside the brothel, like, I got 3 more minutes till the surge pricing's down. Sorry, Rose.
This isn't a joke. You're going to think it is. You're going to think this is a very clever punchline. Relax. Relax, PA. A trampoline park in Georgia closed down,
Okay.
That's sad.
and the final checks they handed out to the employees bounced.
That's cute. For us, not for the employees.
No.
Have you ever done a trampoline park?
Yeah.
That's too tough.
Really?
Yeah, I get out of breath
Yeah,
too
once those
easily.
things get moving, they can't stop.
My T-words go everywhere.
He floated through the ceiling like
Yeah.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, I was gone.
Forgot the sports bra. This is a bad day.
Yeah.
No, I never had. My kids, I guess, missed that whole thing because I would like to have gone into one of those with them. I remember going to Discovery Zone and crawling through the tubes. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Remember the old school trampolines? Hawk, where it was they were just rectangular.
Oh, yeah.
But there was no padding whatsoever
No,
on
no.
those rusty ass coils.
Yeah, and if the leg went through, it was over, Johnny.
Yeah. Oh, I separated the divide a couple times on those.
Muss and I are old enough to remember. Did you guys have mini tramps?
What?
Where you'd run and you'd jump off the mini
Google
tramp?
that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people have exercise tramps still now, but
Well, I wouldn't call her that. I mean, she's a personal trainer is what she likes to be called.
some heavy breathing, so...
Yeah, come on,
It's a
Muss.
workout.
That's too far. A truck spilled dozens of cases of beer on the road in Oxford, Mississippi, and students at Ole Miss came out of the woodwork offering help with the cleanup.
Yeah.
It's a party foul right there.
Yeah, man. What are you doing? You can't spill it by a college, too. I mean, come on.
Okay, this is not funny. Don't laugh.
Okay.
Okay,
Rosie,
or laugh.
be good.
The state of Missouri took custody
You're right about that.
of an 8-week-old infant
Okay, now what?
after finding out the parents had been feeding the kid goat milk, mashed up Vienna sausage, and Mountain Dew Code Red.
What?
They also found 80 marijuana plants on the property.
80? My God. That makes a lot more sense of that diet. Yeah, okay.
Don't they know kids love Baja Blast?
What's the problem?
You can't do Code Red.
Yeah, who drinks Code Red?
That's some
I didn't know that
psychos
was still a thing. Expedia says the cheapest days to fly this fall will be Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays. Thursdays are the most expensive.
Huh.
Mondays,
Yep.
Tuesdays,
And Saturdays.
and Saturdays. Yeah, that's what I would figure.
Yeah.
I'd throw Wednesdays in maybe.
Yeah.
Or Thursdays or Fridays or Saturdays or Sundays or Mondays or Tuesdays.
Saturday I wouldn't expect.
Hey, what's your name? Musman?
Yes, sir.
You ever been to overseas?
No, I have not.
Never
no.
have.
No,
Really?
nope. The closest I've gotten to getting out of the country even is just like Mexico.
I would like to encourage you to make a trip to a place called Sean's Bar.
Sean's Bar.
Sean's Bar in,
Ireland?
that's right, Ireland. It is the oldest bar in existence.
Nice.
Sean's Bar is a pub in Athlone, Ireland. It's Athlone, Athlone, Ireland. Notable for its reputed establishment in AD 900.
8,900.
Yeah. AD 900.
I thought you said 8,900.
No.
What, are they
After
in the
death.
future?
900.
The year 900, Sweet Pea.
Oh,
That place has to have like really low ceilings. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because back then, I mean, people weren't that tall.
Hawk has really low standards. I'm not wrong. Just agree with
I love how Hawk,
I'm trying to bring you guys some stuff.
Hawks brings this up to me as I'm like, oh, would you like to go to a place that was AD 900? I'll go to a new place.
I know.
don't care.
Yeah, right.
We got to go and
Yeah.
drink where people have been drinking for.
If the fair didn't
Right.
have booze there, I definitely wouldn't go. Hello, Cafe Carib.
Right?
Most. You said that with too much excitement in your
Yeah.
voice.
Like they're like you owed them a free beer.
Right. Like they saved your life.
You have to pay your tab again, but you got to mention this on the morning show.
Right. Yeah.
Turkey to go, Cafe Carib. That's all I need.
I just thought that'd be something that would interest you. They've actually dated the walls of the place.
You
to
think I would
prove-
do a pilgrimage there?
I think if you were going to take a trip, I'm going to say this.
The only thing that was based off the reason to go to Ireland would be because of this pub.
I think there's only one way to get the hell out of this country for you, and that's to go to a bar.
Well, you'd rather go there than the fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Why'd you bring it up again?
Yeah, I don't know why you have to be like that.
By the way,
Yeah.
happy to announce that the Gizmo is back. Last year I complained about it because it sucked, and it did suck last year.
What
It's back this year. The Gizmo sandwich at the fair.
It's elite.
It's the best thing.
It's elite. But on a day like today, it's too far to walk there.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
You can drive
Again,
to the fair, buddy.
take the Sky Glider, baby. Take the Sky Glider.
The
The
sky
feet
glider.
up.
You said it's $10.
Put your throw your bra on the roof of one of those buildings.
Yeah, did you know that, Hawk?
What?
Were you here for that?
Nope.
There were. Oh, sorry. Who told it? You.
I didn't say anything about
Who
bras
said
on
a
a
bit
roof.
about that?
What are you talking about?
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying.
No, somebody. Okay, am I having a moment? Somebody said the other day that on the Sky Glider or the bit that goes, one of those bits.
Yeah, the other one that goes like towards
Yeah,
Machinery
there's
Hill.
one where it's just undergarments are all over the roof of this place.
That's a Sky
Who
Glider.
said that?
I don't know who said it, but
Somebody said that.
Okay.
So wait, so is there are there some over the top
Oh,
of
it was Rosie.
K102's booth? And the fan?
you have you can't really throw stuff over because the Skyride is the one that goes over the fan.
Who's chucking their bras and underwear?
Everybody? There's
but it's all-
bras, there's condoms, there's
What?
Wow.
everything on the top of those roofs of the
How
those
many
pole
people
barns.
have gotten it on the Skyride?
You got to be really creative if you want to get it on the Sky Glider. The Skyride you can do it because it's enclosed.
Yeah.
But the Sky Glider is basically like a ski lift. That's the
Yeah. I got
Yeah,
what you're
so-
saying, yeah.
Can you give us your top 5 rides at the fair that you could get it on?
Well, that giant Ferris wheel, you got plenty of time. Not that you need it.
Ye Old Mill.
The Old Mill is probably number one.
Oh, there's so much.
Though I have been
macking
told
going
there
on in
are
there.
cameras in there.
That's a
and they
smooching
are
palace.
night vision.
Oh, yeah.
Night
And,
vision.
and they are.
So they're a little
they
sick and
don't-
twisted
and
there.
you
Ye
will-
Old Mill.
you
I
will
kind of
get a
like it.
stern talking to if you start getting busy back there.
Right. And then they tell you have to sign this because we own all the
Yeah.
rights, and it will be in the internet.
The family restroom by the.
Jesus.
Okay.
What are you doing?
It's called the family restroom, and you make families in it.
Zach. You've lost your mind.
How low are you getting to? The point
you
that
asked.
you thought at the state fair in one of these freaking bathrooms.
Privacy.
This is where we're getting down.
You're looking for privacy. You
There's
also
always
shouldn't be
water
doing it at
on
the fair,
ground. It's
probably.
gross.
No, it's too hot.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
It's too hot.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Free
Maybe in
game.
the 70s on Friday. Have fun.
Free game
Go
tomorrow.
on.
Yeah, don't do it today. It's way too hot.
Oh, man.
Sports Illustrated is predicting the Detroit Lions will win the Super Bowl, despite the Lions not playing for an NFL title since 1957, when they beat the Cleveland Browns in 1957. Lions have raised expectations among fans with their NFC North Division Championship last year and their playoff run that ended with the NFC Championship game loss to
San Francisco.
Thank you. What do you think?
I like
Lions
that.
for
I
the Super
really
Bowl?
like. I just think that this division may have three playoff teams. I think the Bears, the Packers, and the Lions make the playoffs.
Man, I am just shocked by how people are all over the Chicago Bears shocks.
I'm just not that high on the Bears.
But I think the thing with the Bears,
I know they got a great receiving core. I know it.
but they play a weak schedule.
True, but they also, I mean,
Their
like
schedule's
I think
only a week long.
the
just
Vikings
in the
have
NFC
18.
North, you get alone. I think with a rookie quarterback, and I know he looks great right now in preseason, blah, blah, blah. I honestly think, though, when he has to go up against like a B-flow defense that's with full complement, and he's also throwing a lot of stuff at a rookie quarterback, I don't think he's going to shine as much as people think. But the Lions, I do agree. I mean, it's hard not to, that they're probably at the top of the North. And I'm still kind of the Packers thing. I think the love is just a little over the top.
Yeah.
I think the Packers are going to be good. I think all three of the teams in the division are going to be good.
What about there's four of us,
Yeah, I think they'll be fine, but I just think that the Bears will be really good. Hawk and I bet that they're going to win 10 games. I think the Bears will win 10 games.
You're right, Saucy. Their schedule is
they
very weak.
have a fourth place schedule.
They're playing
very easy.
Carolina, Washington, Arizona, New England, Seattle, I mean, Tennessee. I mean, they definitely have a chance. And all they have to do is win a couple more.
And hold serve in the division.
I don't know.
I mean, given what we did last year, how did we get such a tough
we finished
schedule?
with the same record. I think it's a tiebreaker bid.
Yeah.
The Vikes have a very tough schedule.
Especially
but I agree with you, Hawk. I think the Lions can make the Super Bowl.
Yeah. That'd be fun. As much as I don't like rooting for people in our division, I'd be cool with that.
They're easy to cheer
I'd
for,
love to.
because we remember when they were the first team to ever not win a game in an entire season. I mean, they have been absolute garbage for so long, since like the early 90s.
You know what? I'm listening to an audiobook about the year that Tom Brady won the Super Bowl in Tampa Bay right now.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I think that's an interesting thing. That
2020, right?
Yeah. And you think about that as well. That was a terrible, terrible team for decades.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'd like to see Detroit win one.
Let's keep the football thing going here because Vikings Country, our very first episode, is happening tomorrow.
Is that right?
Yeah, we're going to be at Dukes on 7.
Who you got?
And Johnny Randall.
Oh.
Hall of
Are
Famer.
you kidding me?
Yeah, we'll be live here on KFAN.
That is awesome. So you can listen to it right here. What time?
6:30.
6:30
till 7.
Till 7?
Yeah.
Love it, man. That's the best. Thank you, Mr. Mussman.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Love you.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Head on out to the fair now.
The Hawk doesn't have to go.
You're not late.
I'll be late.
That's okay. I love you.
It's just going to be my third day going there. I'm already miserable.
It's okay.
Your mic's on.
I know.
Tomorrow, Marnie Galarnar, Mark
Rosie.
Rosen, and a cast of thousands.
Boney.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abadabba. Love you. Have a first day of school that you won't forget, by the way. College starts for Abadabba today. Have a great day, baby.